So, after the great adventure of breaking my drill yesterday, which I'm getting ready to repair, that's why we have a workbench down here. I'm not sure how many tools have been repaired already, but if you're interested in like kind of saving money, a lot of guys have crews, and we do too. And usually when something breaks or the crew has a problem, unless they're pressed for time, they just run to the supply house, buy you another one. Now, I don't know how many tools we have, but let's just say drills. I'm probably running 6 drills on this site, and I'm sure there are that or more on every other site. So one of the issues I had, one of the guys, was something happened to the drill, something crazy. The chuck was frozen there. Well, it happened because no one took care of the tool. They didn't shoot it up with some lubricant, work the jaws, stuff like that. And I can show you an example that I just did for maintenance on the whole hog. Now this whole hog, I believe this whole hog is, if I said 10 years old, I'd be close. I don't know exactly. However, I have one that's 30 plus years old and it's still going. It actually cuts better than this one. So what I had to do today, and have to do it, but I did it, was I took I call it the beaver, and I filed it, cleaned up all the teeth, put a new sharp edge on it. These are made by a company, well, these are made by Raptor, not to promote or knock down any company. And I travel in them. They're my personal boring bits. And again, I've had them for, 2008 to now is whatever that is. I dress them, I keep them razor sharp, and I keep them away from everyone else. So what I did is I got my chuck here, and first I hit it with brake clean to clean it, and then lube it up. So there you go. So one of the big conundrums was trying to get this 45 angle. Where is that fitting? Let's see what I did with it. Here it is. And again, like, that's a 10-year-old tool besides the others. So my game plan is to come across here. And then my other game plan is this, which is to get this up in the space. And now once I do that, I can come down with my 45. And as you see, I can run my 2-inch pipe. Now, since they were resolving the clearance problem in the bathroom, kind of wish I had been around when they did the blueprints. I would have told them that that wasn't going to work. But however, they resolved it. They decided to take this wall down, if you look at previous, and they're going to extend it out. So now we won't have a clearance problem in the bathroom. So once they took the corner off, here you can see all the lumber. They really didn't waste any. It's just labor stuff. But hey, it's their dwelling. They own it. So they basically just took the studs out, and they're just going to move them around. And I guess have to buy a couple more studs. They already moved this doorway back. And you see the support they have in here to hold that. That's where all the weight of the house, as you saw in previous videos, I'm repeating myself, is this wall where it intersects with this wall. This intersection of this 2x6 wall and this mason wall is really the center point of all of the major part of the load of the dwelling is right there. And that's why you can't fool around with this wall and just pop holes willy-nilly. So I got my hole through here, but what I did is I added another stud here right under where I was drilling, so I'm good. Then I'm coming through there, and So when they took this wall down, I took advantage to take the beaver and just cut the holes through. So now I'm good to go. I couldn't done it otherwise. So now I can actually, if I look around, let's see, somewhere, oh, I thought I had a piece. Well, here it is. I want to bore you to death. But the fact they had to take this wall down allowed me now to, I just finished drilling these holes, by the way. I have no idea if this pipe's going to go through there. Look at that. So that was the idea. And if I take a picture from here, you can see that it actually slopes. And you can tell that because it's further down here than it is up here. And now the idea is, this is a 45 I keep around for measuring, is to put that 45 there. And this TY will go up here. Let's see, it has to go back a little bit. You get the idea. This is going to be up in there. This pipe's going to be back. And there we have it. Now any water comes along will fall in this TY and make its way down the vent. So we actually have, like I was mentioning in one of the other videos, back and forward sloping. From this corner, we're going up. It starts coming back down. And these two middle 2x6s are kind of level, but each one has a TY on each end, so that if any condensate gets in that trap, it's going to fall out of this TY or this one. So I purposely sloped it. Couldn't make it level anyway because the joists are all off. And I would have to literally drop down about an inch or two to make it level, but level wouldn't work anyway. So it's kind of like a banana. It's like a banana, you know, upside down, but it achieves the goal of not letting any water get trapped in the vent, which is the purpose of sloping and venting. All right, so now we're gonna start bringing these two out and start connecting everything together, get the risers in, and end this you know what hunt. Let's get on with it.